Part 2. Adjectival phrases. E. Eager for.
The spectators were eager for an autograph of the baseball player.
Earnest about.
He was very earnest about studying abroad.
Easy on.
You're too easy on children.
Ebullient at.
We were ebullient at the outcome of the meeting.
Economical of. Economical with.
My mother is economical of her money.
Ecstatic about.
Jim was ecstatic about the results of the exam.
Edgy about.
Waiting outside the operation room, he was edgy about his mother's condition.
Efficacious against.
Ginger has been proved efficacious against a cold.
Efficient in.
He is very efficient in cutting back on spending.
Effusive in.
Jane was effusive in her thanks.
Elated at. Elated about.
We are all elated at the prospect of the weather improving.
Eligible for.
Those over 65 are eligible for the old age pension.
Eloquent about.
He was eloquent about his religious beliefs.
Embarrassed at. Embarrassed about.
I felt embarrassed about the joke he played on me.
Emblematic of.
The heart is emblematic of love.
Emphatic about.
My parents are emphatic about the value of love.
Empty of.
The street was empty of traffic.
Enamored of. Enamored with.
Jane is greatly enamored of the surgeon.
Engaged in.
America refused to be engaged in bilateral negotiations with North Korea.
Engaged to.
Mary was engaged to a lawyer.
Engrossed in.
He was engrossed in his work and forgot the time.
Engulfed in.
The warehouse was engulfed in flames.
Enmeshed in.
I won't become enmeshed in her domestic affairs.
Enough for.
The recipe will be enough for 5 servings.
Enraged at.
I was enraged at her selfishness.
Enshrined in.
The right of free speech is enshrined in the Constitution.
Entangled in.
France refused to get entangled in the Gulf War.
Entangled with.
You should not be entangled with a married woman.
Enthusiastic about.
My brother is enthusiastic about soccer.
Envious of.
I'm very envious of your handsome salary.
Equal to.
Jason is equal to the task of running the department.
Equivalent to.
His job is roughly equivalent to that of the general manager.
Equivocal about.
He was equivocal about his past.
Essential to. Essential for.
Exercise is essential for us.
Estranged from.
He felt estranged from his family.
Euphoric about. Euphoric at.
They are euphoric about their team's victory.
Evasive about.
Maria was very vague and evasive about her past.
Evocative of.
The picture is evocative of my childhood.
Exasperated at.
He was exasperated at the girl's impudence.
Excited about.
The children are very excited about the trip.
Exclusive of.
This meal cost me $1,200, exclusive of the tip.
Exempt from.
George was exempted from military service for poor health.
Exhausted from.
I found her exhausted from struggling.
Experienced in. Experienced at.
He is very experienced in teaching.
Explicit about.
He is very explicit about his instructions.
Expressive of.
His song is expressive of his love for his wife.
Extraneous to.
Your argument is extraneous to the issue being discussed.
Extravagant in.
She is extravagant in spending her husband's money.
Extravagant with.
Don't be too extravagant with electricity. Turn on the air conditioner only when the temperature is above 28 degrees Celsius.
Exultant at.
We are exultant at our success.